Now children, very good morning to all of you and welcome to today's session of English Literature. We are going to continue where we had left in the last session. That is, we had completed this scene at 2 scene 1. Now we will discuss in brief what happened in the scene. Children, we will divide it into parts. See, in initial part we had come across the fact that these royal passengers have found themselves in one part of the island. One part of the island. We have come across the fact that the royal passengers who were traveling in the ship which has faced the sea storm have found themselves in another part of the island. That is, they have been able to survive the storm and they have reached to another part of the island. And then we have come across the fact that the characters, those who are present in the scene initially, that is, the initial characters, that is Gonzalo, Antonio, Sebastian, and Alonso. We have come across the fact that this scene involves minor characters, that is Gonzalo, Antonio, Sebastian and Alonso in the initial scene when the scene begins, and we have come to know that through the conversation that is happening between all these characters, we have come to know that Gonzalo, Antonio, Sebastian and Alonso are minor characters of the play. They are not major characters of the play, yet they play very important role in the progress of the play. Their involvement in this scene is maximum and they play very important role. With the help of this scene, they play very important role in the progress of the play. As the play progresses, they help the play to progress, because through the conversation that takes place between Gonzalo, Antonio, Sebastian and Alonso, we have come to know about the nature of these characters, The scene it starts on a very dull note where King Alonso has lost his son in the shipwreck, but at the same time, Gonzalo, who was a noble courtier of King Alonso's kingdom, he tried to lift up the mood of King Alonso and he tried to make efforts to make King Alonso feel relaxed and better. But it could not happen because the other two characters who were there, that is Sebastian and Antonio, they are negative characters and they have tried to make the mood of the king, that is the King Alonso, more negative, and they have repeatedly told King Alonso that their son is dead. Then in the next part of the scene, we come across the fact that these two people, that is Antonio and Sebastian, they had tried to hatch a plan. They had tried to hatch a plan against Alonso and Gonzalo. But then after reading, we have come across the fact that though they tried, it was the effort that they had put in, because Antonio had tempted Sebastian that by hatching such a plan, he could take up the kingdom of take up the kingdom of Naples from King Alonso, because since they assumed that Ferdinand, that is the prince and son of King Alonso, is dead, and daughter of King Alonso is married to the king of Tunis, and Tunis is too far away, so it was impossible for her to come back. And that is why this is how Antonio tempted Sebastian, that he sees a crown upon him, because he will now be the obvious heir, the obvious successor to King Alonso, because since King Alonso's children are not there, then he will be the obvious successor to King Alonso and obvious next king of Naples. So he said that it was an opportunity which lied in front of him to become the next king of Naples, and that is what is being mentioned in this scene. But then, children, another thing what we have noticed in this scene is that the supremacy of Prospero, and then the dominance of Prospero in the play. We have come to know about Prospero's dominance in the play, but just by reading about the magic, just by seeing that Prospero possessed so much magical power that even after they hatched plan against Alonso and Gonzalo, Prospero, with the help of his magical power, saved their life, because the magical spirit, that is the Ariel, the good spirit Ariel, that was under Prospero's control, it had come to their rescue. It had saved their life, and this is how we have come to know that Prospero possessed power which was far more superior than the power possessed by these individuals, that is Antonio and Sebastian. And this is where the scene ends. So critically, when we analyze it critically, we can say that in this scene positivity is also there. That is the conversation between Antonio, Sebastian, Gonzalo and Adrian. It brings a sort of positivity and light, and creates a light atmosphere in the play, whereas the darkness is also there, where King Alonso is very sad, remembering his son. At the same time, there is some sort of treachery as well, where they have tried to plot against Alonso and Gonzalo. Antonio and Sebastian have tried to plot against Alonso and Gonzalo. At the same time, we can say that this scene proves supremacy of Prospero's magical power, because with the help of his magical power, he was able to save lives of Gonzalo and Alonso. That is the spirit, that is the good spirit Ariel that was under Prospero's control had come to the rescue of Alonso and Gonzalo. Okay, so this is how we can critically analyze, or we can sum up the scene. Is this much clear to all of you? Now, children, talking about the significance of the scene. What is the significance? What important things happen in this scene? The first thing which we can say that is significant in this scene is that this scene takes place in another part of the island. This scene takes place in another part of the island. Now, in previous scene we had seen that the characters were there near Prospero's cell, and the characters were also different as compared to this scene. This scene also takes place at different place. The scene is also, the characters in this scene are minor, as I have already told you. They are minor characters, but they are important. The characters in this scene are minor, but important. as I have already told you, that the characters involved in this scene are Alonso, Antonio, Gonzalo, and Sebastian. They are minor characters, but they are very important. Now, what else we have come to know in this scene? We have come to know about the interest of Shakespeare in discoveries and traveling. Through the scene we have come to know that Shakespeare was interested in discoveries and traveling, because these characters have reached to the part of the island to which they have not been before, and that part of the island has not been introduced in the play itself. So it reflects the feeling that Shakespeare was very much interested in traveling and discoveries. Then we can say that the plot of Antonio and Sebastian, thwarted by Ariel, is the only reaffirms that their evil nature. The plot that was thwarted, that was plotted by the plot hatched by Antonio and Sebastian which was plotted by Ariel, only reaffirms their evil nature. Now children, tell me, who was more evil in nature? Was Antonio more evil, or was Sebastian more evil by nature? Children, who was more evil by? Antonio. How can we say that Antonio was more evil in nature as compared to Sebastian? How can we say? Tell me, how can we say that Antonio was more evil in nature as compared to Sebastian? We can say so by giving examples from the original play, that it was it was Antonio who had pumped up Sebastian and who had actually brought up this idea in front of Sebastian to have such a plan in which Sebastian would murder Gonzalo and Antonio would murder Alonso, and this way Sebastian can become the next king of Naples. This is the plan which was being hatched, and this act reaffirms, this act proves that these two characters, that is Antonio and Sebastian, they were evil by nature. So these 4 points are significant according to, if we analyze this act, these 4 points are significant. That is, this scene takes place in another part of the island. The characters in this scene are minor but important, as I have already told you. They are not major characters, but they are very important because they will help the play to progress. And then interest of Shakespeare in discoveries and traveling is revealed, because they have reached to another part of the island which was not discovered before, and they are still exploring the island. They are not settled at one place. They have decided that they will move forward in their search for Prince Ferdinand, and this shows that Shakespeare was very much interested in discoveries and traveling. Then this scene also shows us that Antonio and Sebastian were cruel in nature, but Antonio was more cruel, and Sebastian was only evoked by Antonio to perform some evil act, and these two people, they plotted against Gonzalo and Alonso, and that plot reaffirms that their nature was evil. They were evil by nature, and this is where the scene ends. Is this much clear to all of you? These are the significant points of this scene. I hope this much is clear to all of you. Now thank you so much, children. Thank you so much for joining me in this part of the video. Stay tuned till I upload, till I come to you with more videos. Till then, thank you. Keep enjoying life. Stay safe. Stay home. Thank you. Bye bye.